All right, so we're live.
Okay, well, welcome everyone, all five of us. I guess we'll just go ahead and postpone these two items.
Yep, and I see Rob is in the attendee list, but I just promoted him over, so.
Okay,
We do have
good. So
three.
Rob, you have the chair.
And I see Stephen is also there,
Okay,
so promoted him over as well.
Hey guys, sorry about that. We got I went up. I didn't see the email, so I went up to the senior center, and then I figured it out when the room was dark.
No worries. We're
No coffee was on?
What's that? It was just me and the janitor, and
No coffee.
no coffee. I brought my own actually. I'm glad I got back, and then I had to tinker for a bit to try to figure out how to find the link. But sorry I missed that. All right, so I guess we just opened the meeting, and we're gonna just make motions on these two continuances. We can approve our minutes, and then I guess that's a wrap. So Caitlin, are we recording now?
Yes, you're recording and live.
Okay. Is there anybody? Let me just see if. Okay, it looks like we have attendees as well. Okay, great. So I'm calling to order the Newburyport Zoning Board of Appeals for the meeting evening of February 27th, 2024. It is 7:03 p.m. My name is Rob Ciampetti. I serve as the chairman of the ZBA, and with us this evening is Mr. Ken Swanton, our vice chair, Mr. Walter Bud Shannon, and Mr. Stephen Delisle. Also, Andy Port, our planning director, and Ms. Caitlin Sullivan, our city planner. Ms. Gretchen Joy will be keeping the minutes. So with that, we'll open our meeting, roll call, and then we'll get into the public hearings, which are just our two matters on the docket, 26 Beacon Ave, 87 High Street and 26 Beacon Ave, both of which the board and the planning office have received requests for continuance from the applicants. So we'll take votes on that, and that is really the extent of our business this evening. So without further ado, calling the roll, members of the ZBA just answer by saying here or present. Mr. Delisle.
Here.
Mr. Swanton.
Here.
Mr. Shannon.
here.
Mr. Bennick is absent, and Ms. Scow is also absent, and Rob Ciampetti, I'm here. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 members present. That is a quorum.
You
What's
have
that?
4 members. You have 4 members present.
Oh yeah, sorry. 4 members present. That is a quorum, and those will be we 4 members will be the legal voting members as well, in the absence of others. So with that, we will first do our first matter on our agenda: the application of Matt Healy, 87 High Street, continued from January 23rd, 2024. It's a special permit to demolish existing carriage house and rebuild structure of same size in same location. Applicant has requested a continuance to, Caitlin, what was the date?
To March 12th.
March 12th. March 12th. And just for FYI, I'm going to be away March 12th, so I won't be at that hearing. So Ken, you've got the ball.
Assuming if we have a quorum.
If we have a quorum.
Okay. If I could, Chair.
What's that, Andy?
Sorry, if I could just note, Caitlin and I can touch base with you and the applicant, with Ken at that point, and the applicants relative to attendance. Sometimes members or applicants might ask for a continuance, just recognizing there may not be all members of the board. So we'll figure that out as we get closer if they have a desire to continue further.
Okay, that sounds good. Yeah, that makes sense. So, okay, so with that, we have a motion, a request by the applicant to continue to March 12th. Do we have a motion and a second?
I'll make a motion to that effect.
Great, thank you, Mr. Swanton. And seconded by Mr. Delisle. Motion's made by Mr. Swanton, seconded by Mr. Delisle on the applicant's request to continue their application on 87 High Street to the hearing of March 12th. Calling the roll. Mr. Swanton.
Yes.
Mr. Delisle.
Yes.
Mr. Shannon.
Yes.
Rob Ciampetti, yes. That's 4 in the affirmative. Ayes have it. Motion carries, and the matter is continued to the meeting of March 12th. The second and final application that we have on this evening. Matter of Jean Allen on behalf of 26 Beacon Avenue. This is a special permit for nonconformities to demolish an existing single-family structure and construct a single-family home on the lot with a non-conforming area and frontage. The applicant has also requested a continuance. Is that to March 12th as well?
Yes, it is.
Great, to March 12th. Do we have a motion and a second?
So moved, Ken Swanton.
Thank you.
I'll second that.
Thank you, Mr. Delisle. Motion's made by Mr. Swanton, seconded by Mr. Delisle. Calling the roll, Mr. Swanton,
Yes.
Mr. Shannon,
Yes.
Mr. Delisle.
Yes.
Rob Champetti, I vote yes. That's 4 in the affirmative. The ayes have it. Motion carries. That matter also is continued to March 12th. That concludes our business for the agenda of February 27th, 2024. We'll close the public hearings at this point and go into our business meeting. The only matter we have on before we adjourn is the approval of the minutes of February 13th. Any comments, revisions, changes? And if not, do we have a motion to approve the minutes?
I have a couple of changes to the minutes.
Okay.
Okay. In the 22 Market Street matter,
Okay.
in the second paragraph, the first line of the second paragraph, it says Attorney DeShanes and the building inspection informed his client. I think, said the building inspection, should it be building inspector, I think, there. So that's in the first line of the second paragraph. Building inspection should be building inspector. And then my second and final comment is with regard to 13 Laurel Road. I think that there was a mistake in the tallying of the voting. My memory was that it was 2 votes in the affirmative and 3 votes in the negative. With me and Mr. Swanton and Ms. Scow voting in the negative. And the minutes reflect that Ms. Scow voted in the we can check that with her at some point later on, I think, but that's my memory. I don't know if anybody else shares that memory.
You know, it's my memory as well, Steve.
Okay. And that's it. That's the last revision that I have.
Anyone else, any comments or revisions? Excellent. All right, do we have a motion to approve the minutes with the revisions as noted? And Gretchen, did you get, oh, I suspect you got all of that.
Yes, I did.
Excellent.
I'll
Thanks.
check the vote.
Thank you,
then.
guys.
All right, thank you. Okay, great. Do we have, I forget to, did we have a motion and a second? Did I have a moment?
Mr. Shagnon, I'll make a motion to
Excellent.
approve.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Shannon. Do we have a second?
I'll second it.
Great. Thank you, Mr. Delisle. Motion's made by Mr. Shannon, seconded by Mr. Delisle on the motion to approve the minutes. All those in favor, and this is just a voice vote. All those in favor say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Any non-votes? No abstentions? The ayes have it. Motion carries. Minutes are approved. And thank you, Gretchen. And do we have a motion to adjourn?
So moved.
All right.
Second.
All those in, thank you. Motion's made and seconded. All those in favor to adjourn? Aye.
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 Motion- Ayes have it. Motion carries. And the meeting is adjourned. That is like speed zoning. I think that's a record.
That is a
World
record.
record. For
We
sure.
all, we
For
all
sure.
get like, we all get some kind of, some kind of a, like a coupon or like an award.
Yeah, coupon.
Maybe just a hug. Maybe we just all get a hug. I don't know. All right, guys, thanks very much. Andy, was there anything else that we should address before?
No, thank you.
All right,
Thank you.
Caitlin, thank you. And Gretchen, thank you. And we'll see you guys.
Have a good
All
night.
right.
Aye.
Good
Thanks.
night. Bye.
Excellent meeting.